My name's John, and I'm from the Pier. That is my father. Let me preface this. About a year and a half ago, I was 296 pounds. I was a bodybuilder. I had a bunch of health issues, and this first two rows are people who have been praying for me for many years from the church that we attend. Over that time, well, it really took 7 years to get a proper diagnosis, but I was diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy, autoimmune neuropathy, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, scleroderma, Sjögren's syndrome, and then COPD. But then I found out later, as we kept going through this and the drastic weight loss, I lost 80 pounds in about a year, that I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis. That like a highlight of your life. I have 3 daughters and want to be around. So Dad, of course, got the injection the year prior, saw his results, and then when I told him about what was going on with me, he went ahead and did a lot of research, and we came in and saw Dr. Picard, and I was ready to go from day one, because at this point it's a Hail Mary. Otherwise I got 3 to 5 years, it's a progressive thing. Now what I can tell you is, I've also had 13 surgeries. So my knee 4 times, my back 3 times, I had 3 on my ankle. I used to be a motocross racer too. So after all these damages, now what's happening is I can feel my feet. They're still numb, but they're not numb up to here anymore. Now my toes are coming back to life. I have not had a serious blood pressure issue, the autoimmune neuropathy. My blood pressure shipped to 260 over 160, and I'd be in the hospital. Everything would go white and fuzzy, and it would just be all over, and then it'd drop, and that's why I got a big scar on my head. Of course, things are getting better. All of a sudden I'll walk, and I've had bad back issues for a long time. I couldn't bend over. I laid on ice every day, 2 to 3 times a day, so I didn't have to take the pain meds, because all they did for years is shoot me with corticosteroids, and then with my diagnosis of COPD, I had to inhale them all the time. And it was just like this vicious circle. And it actually, I think, created more problems than even with pulmonary fibrosis. You can't totally expect or tell me where it came from. They think from GERD. My acid reflux has gotten better. My quality of life, I feel like I've been given a second chance. It's been 2 months for me. I'm doing things I couldn't do. The other thing is with my lungs. After about a week after having the injections, I started coughing a lot, all the time. And I know my dad could hear me. I live right below him, and I'm just sitting there coughing all night long. And I started coughing up material that looked like a marble countertop. My oxygen level before this was 89 to 92 at a really good day. We took it about a week ago, I was at 97%. Those numbers don't just happen. It's not a personal opinion, it's a fact. I had to put it on my finger. And I've noticed everything from my lungs, which was a big deal, because if I don't fix that, nothing else matters, to be able to breathe. I can walk upstairs now, I'm not winded. I used to walk upstairs and just turn right so people didn't see how out of breath I was. The big bodybuilder guy all of a sudden can't walk up some stairs. I had to stop doing squats and everything because of all the damage in my knees and my ankles. I feel amazing. I really do, and I know I have a lot of room to go too. With that, my balance has come back. I can walk. I actually had to buy trekker poles to take my dog for a walk because I was so unstable. When I walked up the stairs, I could not feel my feet. I had no idea where they were. If I closed my eyes, I'd fall dead to the floor because I had no contact with the floor. So, if anybody has questions about it, I'll take up the thing, but you can see me after. But that's my testimony. That is what's happened to me. 5 autoimmune diseases, 2 different lung conditions, one that's deadly, and I can run around after having 31 pieces of metal in my body. I didn't run. I actually took a video and sent it to my dad and my girlfriend as I left my wallet in the car. And I'm running, jogging, out of Myers. Listen, the guy that's 300 pounds don't jog. The guy with lung issue doesn't jog. I actually videotaped myself, and I could actually talk while I was videotaping myself while I was running. That's how good my breath was. And it's like these things happen, and like all of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, did that really just happen? So I've had this shoulder replaced, or surgery on it, and this shoulder would be so painful I used to have to put pillows like this when I slept at night. No, I can sleep, and I can even put my arms over my head at night when I sleep. They tell you not to do that. I can do it now, which is a belly sleep, that's good. But yeah, that's my testimony, and I'll be seriously consider it.
Praise the Lord.